So there's three things that clients are looking for from their agent. Now, the reason I say this is because there was a big study done on this a few years ago by a big real estate company. And what they did is they took 1,000 clients, buyers and sellers mixed, and after they closed the escrow, they got them together and they said, what do you want most from a real estate agent? Now, there's a lot of different things they threw out, but there are three main things that over 95% of these people agreed upon. Three things. And so this is something we should incorporate in our business. So the first thing was kind of typical, you might guess this one, it's effective communication. Not just communication, but they want to be communicated two things. First of all, frequently, and the other thing is in the way they like to be communicated. So you should be asking every client before you start doing business with them, what is your preferred method of communication? Now I want to say one thing on that. A lot of our clients today, most of them are going to say text. A few might say email or phone call or in person, but almost all are going to say text. Texting and emails, they're great for just relaying basic things, but if you ever really want to solve a problem, work on something, then you need to call your clients or meet in person. But again, number one, don't forget, communicate to your clients frequently in the means they wish to be communicated in. Okay, number two is, and this is something that I overlooked for a long time until I heard this study, and that was net sheets. Your clients want to know what it's going to cost them to buy a home, all the costs, or they want to know what their proceeds are going to be when they sell. Now, this is pretty obvious, but believe it or not, a lot of agents, we don't do net sheets. Now, net sheets for a buyer will really come in the form of a buyer's closing costs through the loan, and the loan agent will do that. So with buyers, we don't have to worry about that, but sellers, we do. The real estate agent is the one that needs to put together a net sheet for the seller, and remember, sellers want that. Now, do I think it needs to be done, at the listing presentation? That's up to you, whether you do it at the listing presentation or when an offer comes in, but just remember, buyers and sellers, they want net sheets. So you need to make sure you get those to them. Now, the third thing is really an interesting one, and this is something that very few agents, I think, capture very well, and that is they want options. Now, some agents will be the type of agents that they tell their clients what they should do, and that's not very popular. Nobody wants to be told what to do. Other agents are asking clients what they think they should do, and that's not very good. What really clients want is they want options. And let me give you an example of this. Let's say we're looking at a listing that is $1 million listing. That we've done all our homework on this. The clients love this home. They're going to write an offer on it. And the home is probably worth somewhere between $975,000 and $1 million. Clients say, let's go forth and write an offer on it. Now, you shouldn't tell them what they should do. You shouldn't ask them what they want to do. What you need to do is share their options with them. And the talk might go a little bit like this. So, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, this home, after we've done all of our homework on it, and we've talked to the listing agent, the value is probably somewhere around $975,000 to $1 million. So we have a lot of options. First of all, we could go in very low. Maybe we could go in at $950,000. That's a very, very low offer. The problem with that is that we know that if we present an offer that low, we're not going to overpay, but we may alienate the seller from even wanting to respond to our offer. So I'm not sure that's the best way to go. The next thing we could do is we could offer the buyer more than full price. And of course, that would probably secure the offer, even in this market right now, which is pretty hot. We might get the home, but we're probably leaving money on the table. We probably don't have to offer that much based upon what the listing agent told us and our comps are telling us. So my suggestion might be is that we go in lower than the asking price, maybe in that $975,000 range to $980,000 range, and that would be a good starting point. We might have to expect a counteroffer. We'll just have to see. The great thing about that is we know that we're not going in too high, and we probably know that we're not going in too low. So those are our options, and that's what clients want. So just remember, clients don't want to be told what to do. They don't want you to ask them what they think they should do. They want to hear all their options, and then they want your recommendation.